vamos con el siguiente capítulo. Están todos muy interesados. The Wild Bunch. Episodio 7.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico.
Juarez.
One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas.
Qué suerte. Pero los persiguieron y mataron.
Before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted
Jim
their
Milton.
money back and
Es
everything
Marston.
else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my
Qué
mouth
mítico,
and said, I won't have it said that I left
Hostia,
you with
yo he visto la
nothing,
peli en la
boy.
que hacen esto.
Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo,
Y por
you
eso
know
vamos a
about
por
it.
este.
But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Wild Bunch. Bueno. El malogrado asalto al tren. Batch casi de Sundance Kid. Pues ahí
I've been
está.
on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
Van Horn. Lo siento, es que he estado jugando mucho al...
They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana.
Colorado!
One was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
Bueno, paró.
Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
¿Ves? Si no hubieran matado ahí... Ahora hago aquí. Me imaginaba. El asalto de Wilcox. ¡Sal de ahí, amigo! Fusil recortado. Allá vamos con todo. Uy, más mejoras. Yo voy a mejorar eso, que me gusta usar las pistolas.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
A ver, este tío se desvía mucho de la historia, no pasa nada. Ahí, nos tocó Oscar. No estés toca huevos.
Jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall.
¡Ah! Después del salto épico que he hecho. Oye, mejor el revólver rápido que el grabado. El grabado mola mucho, pero este lo recarga en Ceracom.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
¡No! La esquivo. Mierda, no sé lo que cojo. Ah, fusil.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Por si acaso. Uf. Pues no puedo pasar.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Fuck. Kaboom. Ah, pensaba que era un esto. Esto es por donde venía, ¿no? Lo único que está cerrado. O no. Puede ser, puede ser. Por si acaso, es que me gustaría ya conseguir la mayoría de recuerdos. George Flat nos la trae al pairo ahora mismo.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
I
hand.
mean, like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about.
Eso es,
Did they
los
come
putos
riding in,
Pinkerton.
Guns a-blazing to help?
No. Bueno, claro, estaban persiguiendo ahí a John, a Jim, de que no sabía el apellido. ¡Mírale! ¡Mírale! Ahí está el Pinkerton. Joder, esos caballos cómo van a sobrevivir. Joe Lefford, T. Jeff Carr, Tim Kelleher, Elsley, Kid Carey, Butch Cassidy. No, es la banda de la gran cadilla.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome.
Bueno, bueno,
As
igual
usual.
no todos.
Who the hell is that? Retreat! Retreat!
Retreat.
Everybody wait! See They'll kill us all!
Hostia, este echando el hacha, No he puesto lo de la pepita. ¿Quién está aquí? Ah.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they?
Seguro que sí. Perseverance. Arma desbloqueada. Revólver de marfil. Ese tiene que ser bueno. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Dinero volando?
Only a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
Veo fuego y muerte. Parece que vienen aquí para matarlos. He conseguido un logro, no sé cuál, tiro al plato. 20 de combo. ¡Bimba!
Once I
mono.
silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice.
Pero no
But
lo
the
vamos
only
a tener.
survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
Pues uno que maté, un
The
pringao.
fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
Tiene mejor pinta en el juego que en la foto que hemos visto antes. Fuck, lo voy a hacer muy mal. Bueno, estoy muerto. Lo había hecho fatal. Yo sabía que ponía. El tiempo de reacción no ha estado mal. Es mejorable, pero... Es que la he liado en moverlo. He dicho, voy a acercar más la mano a lo puto loco. Joder, ha bajado de 30 y pico a 17. Estaba mirando eso y ni me he enterado del puto ruido. Te juro que no lo he escuchado demasiado tarde. ¡No! 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 No quería hacer deshonrado, no. Bien, bien. Asusta a los pájaros. Ven, manito, ven, perdón. Que no quería hacerlo así. Digo, se está ocurriendo. O sea, el mejor duelo que me sale de la historia. Y le iba a disparar antes de tiempo. No sé qué ha pasado, se ha bajado el centro a 20%. A ver, estoy haciendo de puta pena, porque me desconcentro con una cosa. Intento mejorar la velocidad a un punto que no y... Quédate quieto, cojones.
On that very same
Bueno,
day,
mira.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and
Ah,
decamp
claro, ahí
for
se
South
fueron, hijos de
America.
puta.
They ended up
Bueno,
living
ahí
down
está.
there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Por supuesto. George Flatnose Curry. Don Stephen, claro, tenía buen tiro.